Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one, as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Craig Biggio digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another one sent foul. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The next 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Batting 4th, the right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. And now in the box, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Ken Griffey Jr. is on deck. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. fouled away.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So now here is JT Realmuto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As a look, now the pitch. As it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here now the 2-2. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull.
The pitcher, number 56.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Nick Solak. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First offering. Turnbull is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nick Solak is retired leading off the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So next to hit is Paul DeJong. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
Second baseman,
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich as the first. Pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Kenley Jansen is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now to bat, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ohtani waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Up next, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
Stepping in now, Kenley Jansen, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, number 56.
Jansen's ready. First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Biggio. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ohtani is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Duvall able to track it down for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Randy Arozarena. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out.
Now
so bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Biggio onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter number
That'll
50,
bring in Nick Solak,
baseman.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto finds it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now is Christian Yelich. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Shoots this one over to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that is going to be his 3rd hit so far as this is lined into left for a base hit.
The center fielder with a 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Now batting, catcher
Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Diego.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ohtani waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ohtani can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
The batter, number 11.
Next up is Paul DeYoung. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
McMahon.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
Shohei Ohtani.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Paul DeJong, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder to the track, onto the party porch, and gone.
The bat, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Arozarena will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So here is Tyler Stevenson. He singled in his first AB.
The catcher, Tyler.
Now here's the pitch.
Stevenson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Yelich on the move. And no one will track it down.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Jordan Luplow steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Luplow.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Duvall. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tyler Clippard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1-2.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And right into the shift. And they'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Spencer Turnbull, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
7th-inning stretch.
Stepping up is Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. And now the first pitch. Justin Turner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Nick Solak. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in is Craig Biggio. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the AB now.
Craig Biggio.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back left field.
For the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Nobody out, runner on first. 3-0 now.
3-0.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. So next to bat will be Paul DeJong. He went deep last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting,